that white stuff down there? Is that pollution? No. It could be.
A watershed is land all around us, and it's when rain comes down through the mountains, finds its way through creeks, lakes, and leads to the ocean. And a lot of people don't know that we live in a watershed. We saw a huge piece of concrete in the middle of Escondido, and we referred to the piece of concrete as the concrete ditch. We wanted to know where the water was going and where the water was coming from. A long time ago, San Diego was in a drought like today, and they hired a man named Charles Hatfield to make them a potion to give them rain. But little did they know they got too much rain and it flooded Escondido.
The concrete ditch was made to prevent floods, but it started catching pollution and made our creek and water polluted with trash.
So what is your hypothesis? Do you think it will become groundwater, or do you think it will become runoff?
I disagree with you, because the way this is formed is, it looks like peach from your eyesight, but if you look at it close, the bottom of this line.
A lot of it comes from the city of Escondido. Who lives in the city of Escondido? I do.
It went all the way.
Yeah, right? I think for the most part we all live in Escondido, right?
Polluted or clean looking at our creek, do you think that it can support the trout that you guys are going to raise? Do you think that if you raise the trout and you put them in our creek, they'll live?
We had to learn a lot about the trout before we raised them. I remember when we had trout in the classroom and we had to take care of them with the water. Yeah, I remember they would always get stuck in the filter. That was sad. We had to feed them too, and we made sure that we couldn't overfeed them. Yeah, that was pretty scary.
We had to do a lot of reading and writing.
Fourth graders entered a poster contest to make people aware of the pollution in our watershed. Next, we're going to write letters to the city council to see if they could ditch the ditch. And fish and trout cannot swim anymore because that was pollution, and the ditch was blocking their path. And now the trout are endangered because of pollution and the ditch being right there, and now it is a really big problem. We released our trout in Lake Miramar because Escondido Creek was too dirty, and we hope one day we can release our trout in Escondido Creek.
My trout's name is Pichu. This is my poem. Farewell, Pichu. Bye, Chu. Have a safe trip. Stay cool while exploring. I'm happy for you to go. Love you. I love you.